Okay, so the first question we have is to write a Python program to add all the odd numbers from 0 to 20. So my approach would be basically to find odd numbers between 0 to 20, and second, to sum it all. To find odd numbers between 0 to 20, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a for loop for I in range 21. When I say 21 here, it basically means to include 0 till 20. These are the numbers, or these are the values that I will take in each after every iteration in an incremented way. For example, if it takes 0 in first iteration, it will take 1 in second iteration, and in next it will take 2, and so on and so. So it is here, and so I know I'm running a program, or I'm running a loop which goes from 0 to 20. Now, to find the odd numbers between 0 to 20, so odd numbers basically which are not divisible by 2, so in programming concept, when we talk about divisibility, we use modulus. And if something is divisible by something, the modulus value of that comes out to be 0. All right. So I can I can put an if statement saying if I modulus 2 is not equal to 0, then do something. Okay, I'm gonna add this statement later on. Let me tell you how it will work. From 0, it will take the first value of I to be 0. 0 modulus 2 is equal to 0. So it is not, my condition says when it is not equal to 0, do something. So this if statement will give false. This if statement will return false. That means it will not run for 0 and for 1. 1 modulus 2 is not equal to 0. So when I divide 1 by 2, that means the remainder is not going to be 0, right? So modulus is basically it gives the remainder value of something, of x divided by y. Remainder of x divided by y. So when I take 2, when the I iterates over 2, when the I takes the value 2 and 2 modulus 2 gives out to be 0, which we know is false in this sense, because we want something which is not equal to 0, and dividing by 2 it gives me 0, so it will not accept the value. Coming towards 3 modulus 2 is not equal to 0, which is correct, because if we divide 3 by 2, the remainder won't be 0. So it will execute the further statement. So the next statement is basically I'm gonna encounter this. I'm gonna solve this problem to sum it all. Basically, what I'll do is I'll create sum as a variable, and I will give it a value 0, and I will do a running total on it, which is sum is equal to sum plus I. And then after all this, I'm gonna print sum, which will give me the answer. And let's execute this on Google Colab.